Alright. The bank just called me. I need to head to the bank real quick. They say they will have some money for us to talk about the farm and how much money can we make. Welcome back to the Old Family Farm Series 1, Episode 2. Hope you guys like the series. I am doing a lot of cool work to it, but we're gonna grab the doormats, the 2006, and head to the bank and see what they want. And let's see what they want. The guy should be here today or tomorrow for the fixing everything up. Alright, let's start the doormats up, let it idle. I like that sound. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do with Grandpa Crook over there. Let's see, I want my Crook up there. Maybe put here in the shed. The bank want us to talk to them about making a land place. Is he going straight? Yeah, he ain't right. Alright, let's go into the bank. The bank told me that, hey, you gotta need some more money to keep the farm going because we just can't. We just saw what your grandfather did. We want to help you guys out. They gave us, they were looking at about 180K or 200K with the bank loan we always owe them. They say, yeah, if you did that, you owe 500K off the top. And the ill, they say if you pay half of that money by next year, when the harvest is done, we can keep the farm for another year or another time. That's why we are talking to them, because right now we will need a couple extra K here to get the money going. And they say look at other ideal if you can't get that money, but they always say all the farm do have a 600K equity, meaning we can borrow up to 200 to keep the farm. Let's turn here. I might have put a lease on the crop, but that's fine with me if it's helping us in the farm. I would do anything for the farm, guys. I would do anything. This is my family farm. Let's make sure we're in the line here. We're going to the courthouse because that's where they want to meet, talk to about the loan. Yes, I am talking about that loan of 200K or the 180K you guys were talking about. Yes. Want me to sign paper to get it? Yes. Okay. Sound good? Let me sign paper. All right. Let's get it going. All right. The money be here in a couple days. All right. Sound good? Thank you. Thank you for your business, guys. Let's get it. The bank money will be here. They take a day to get approved, they said, and we will get the money today or tomorrow. Or take a couple of days, they said. They could take a week, could take a month. It just depends on the bank and processing of. It's Saturday, let's say, and yeah, it'll probably be here, won't be here till Monday. About Monday in the morning time, they say Monday or Tuesday, just because they had to process it now, wait until the bank happy with it, then they can say, hey, here's your money in the bank. That's what we doing right now. Let's see what we got. Hopefully the guy is doing good. He should be making money, I hope. Hopefully that money shows up in a couple weeks and we can get some stuff for the land and the craftles and all that. But yeah, hope you guys like the series. I am making an old family farm because I grew up on a farm, I grew up on craftles and all that, and I understand how all that works. That's why I am bringing out a different new series that It should be like Ravenport, but it'd be better off than Ravenport series. Alright, let's go to the guy, check on him. And guys, Ravenport is not done completely. Here's what I did. Oh, we got an old buddy of mine. Oh, Lindley. How we doing, old Lindley? Oh, good. Okay, you gotta leave. All right, that's fine, buddy. See you later. Yeah, we got a guy, our old buddy called Lindley, because he was all family, my family friend for a while. We went to school together. His father was a farmer too, but the city bought his land to do something with it. This might be easier with a bigger craft though. Oh, we got Lee. We got another good time fan we have named Lee. Okay. 170, 140, 180, 210. The 280 John Deere 6 Series. 6230. That leaves your whole pile with what we actually need. No front load, white tile. We put doubles on it, and what the lead? $1,000 for a day. Oh yeah, we can do that easy. Like jump in here, like borrow a Quovo. That'd be easier. Let Lisa for that. While he gonna do that, let's jump to the 6250 and grab the new Quovo. Then we like work on it while the other one doing it. Maybe we can survive a little bit quicker, and we don't have to maybe keep working on it so much. Let the big boy work on bigger half. Then let him do what he been doing. Then we don't have to dedicate on that. But we borrow at least 13K with probably another 7K with the thing behind it with the crafter. About 16K in not 15. Let's say 1580. What we owe in lease every day. If we can't afford that, that means they will put it in debt. I don't want to go in debt yet. That ain't probably how the thing should go, but we need it, and we let go grab it when we need it. They make this feel quicker on us, truthfully, because then that big field, I don't like that sign anyway, like went over. The main field, a big one, will be the biggest field we gotta harvest and cut some point. The planting ain't be bad. If we get that 200K, we go buy the crafter, then we can buy the bigger hitters and all that. But we gotta make sure that we are should be doing it correctly too. Don't want to go in debt and find out that, hey, we gotta sell some stuff. Alright, they're thinking where to go down. It's a little bit easier, a little bit more width. But I need to worry about the creeds in a couple weeks anyway, too. Let's see what we gotta do here. Alright, there we go. We have one big problem we gotta really worry about is this one. That wasn't what we gotta worry about right now. We have the whole big half of the backside that we gotta get done while he working on that one, hopefully. I don't know what he's doing, but that's what we trying to help him. That way we kind of leave this big guy for the hell of it, because if we get this one moving, then we can actually hammer this field out before we actually have to plant in a couple days. That's why I'm looking at it. If we can't get it done quicker, I will get it done quicker. And Lee should be doing good right now over there by himself. We gotta worry about a grain truck, but I'm really not worried about that until harvesting time, because right now we don't really need a grain truck because we already got a truck with a trailer. That means we make it work. Don't spend money we don't have to spend money, how I look at it right now. We might get a couple good deal ones and then they'll, but that is only way we'll spend money. Grandpa, love that truck. I love it. We're not getting rid of it. We're using it. There we go. This thing moving along good, like cutting up. There we go. We just cutting up the ground while we work. Let the auto control work here, and hopefully you guys like Series 1. Waving port, I've been doing a little bit of work to it, been trying to make that show, keep that series great. I have been doing a lot of cool stuff to it. Hopefully you guys like it. So far we had 9 episodes. A lot of them actually, more than it should be, I thought, in the beginning. And I'm gonna do 1 or 2, and it was only now 19. Where he at? I know we got Wayne in a couple of days on the game. We only had so much time to get it done, and we don't get it done then, we are XOL. We are behind the 8 ball for the rest of the year. If we do get that money, we be XOL either way. And that ain't gonna be ideal. Right now we at 20 feet in, that ain't bad. We cutting good. This ain't doing good actually. Maybe how The Sisal. That might be a good idea to buy at some point, or a better plano. That'd be another idea to think about too. A new crafter and a new plano. I don't know. I want to buy a new crafter or U crafter and a plano. That might be a great idea. We kind of need one with Zippy Field. Or buy a bigger crafter, let it do its thing. Oh wow, this ain't go over anything. Alright, the John Deere 6230 doing good. The 50. I got an actual cutting the other field. Hopefully he doing good. I'm gonna let him do that real quick. Check on him. Oh yeah, he doing good. He about halfway in the middle of the big one, the big area. That great news to Hill. While we work on this, he pushing himself on that one. That good, we're making a little money. We're trying to get this field ready to plant because the other field ready to plant. Actually, we can't get it done till the weather. And make sure we are 50% on where we should be at on the ground. I might not win today, but we might be chasing it. We have everything rolling on the field. Should be about maybe not even halfway on this field, but that's what we get on this field anyways. We gotta work our butt off on the old family farm to keep it. He wanted a bigger plan to make more money, he said, and that's the only way he could. That was kind of like, okay, understandable, but you made it a obstacle, a big area. One creed I don't really like to deal with. That one kind of, I don't really like doing this. He made it so big, kind of, it be hell. But he said, try to get it done best as you can, get ready to plant. He said, your legacy you're building. But we doing good, actually. This ain't doing good. You're gonna cut up a little bit. He'll make it half and half. There we go. Another one almost done. We all going along here. We going around circle. We still gotta get a chainsaw coming up. That's the other thing we gotta get. He don't have a chainsaw. We're gonna cut some of the tree down over there. How's that guy doing? Let's jump to him, look, check him out. Oh yeah, okay. He pushing along. Motor good, everything good. Like good news. He making me no money, but he taking the money and doing a great job. Tommy will be here next week to work with us, he's saying. Wavenport will be about done getting ready to start planning. He said be here in that week helping us plant for us. That way he was saying he might be kind of get here in a week or two, help us planning this place. But we don't know yet. Alright, let's get that one done. All we've been doing planning, all we doing is covering a big field. In this episode of Old Family Farm, Grandpa, you know what else? It should be almost ready. We're doing good time on it. We just gotta slow and steady. But yeah, what we've been doing is that covering the ground to be ready to plant any day now, actually. Let's see how this field come out, because this field might be good. This field might be a good money field. I cut it in half, do this. About leave almost about $4,000 left in our name. Hopefully the bank loan shows up in a couple of days or any time. Hopefully that bank loan shows up in decent time and give it a good money time. Area field. All right, boy, we going down. Whoa, we cutting the field. Trying to. A mega field. I think it'd be a big one would be great right now for it. But we can't plant until the weather permit, and if we do that, it might be XOL. That's what we gotta do it now before the weather, then we can get ready to finish up the ready to start planting next. That's what we gotta do, kind of thing. But yeah, this field gonna take a while. It might not be all on one episode of me harvesting it or doing it, cutting the field. It will probably be edited out. Maybe one episode won't be doing all this. Let you guys know now that what we doing probably, we are bringing. I don't think I want to do 5 episodes of this, all of just doing this. No, I don't want to do that. That is my goal. I don't want to put out 8 episodes of me covering a ground this big. If I had to cut out 1 episode, then everything else be all dimful, I will do that. I ain't gonna produce that kind of content and people gonna hate it. Not for me or anyone I watch. Hope you guys like the series, the old Family Farm RP series. Hope you guys like it. This is episode 2, technically. There will be episode 3, but this one will be. The third one will be finishing up. The fourth one will be hopefully planting and the bank loan come in. The 5th one will be planting. It should be 5th one planting, 6th one getting everything done, chicken eggs, all that. The 7th one maybe planting another field. Maybe we get money coming in like that. But we never know. I know episode Lee will be on. Episode Lee will be finishing the field in that episode. Let's check on him. Oh yeah, he about done. Alright, let's do show him. Oh yeah, you were doing good actually. Let him continue a little bit more. But yeah, that's what I want the episode be. I don't want it all be covering one episode. We got a lot of stuff to do on this farm, and we need everything go our way. Let's get this peak done. Let's see what we look like. There we go. Now it almost flat and straight through it. Let's try to get this peak cut out. Alright, there you go, guys. The episode 2. Hope you like the old family farm content.